Hello and welcome to EMS for SOLIDWORKS tips and tricks. In this particular tip and trick video, I will be talking about an important option that's available in coupling to motion studies for magnetostatic study in EMS for SOLIDWORKS. And the option is called Remesh all components. Let us see how that works. In this particular example is a very simplified model of a railgun. We have two rails which are made of copper, and then there is also a projectile that is made of aluminum, as you see. The projectile sits on the copper rails at all times during the simulation. And due to a current that flows through the copper rails and through the projectile, a Lorentz force on the x-axis is developed on the projectile. This makes the projectile slide along the copper rails. Now we can do such simulations in EMS thanks to the feature that's there in the coupling to motion. So here I've created a magnetostatic study and I've coupled it with SOLIDWORKS motion. Now when I go to the coupling analysis and I select the respective motion coupling study, I have to now select the moving component. In this case, my projectile is the moving component, and I have to select a band component. Remember that all components enclosed inside the band should move. That was the original criteria. But now with this new feature, remesh all components, you can now have both moving as well as non-moving components inside your band. In this case, the projectile is the moving component and the rails are stationary. Now, by having this option checked, EMS will automatically compute the motion of only the projectile and then it will keep the rails stationary. Let us see an example result plot where I'm going to plot the current density in my model. Because this is coupled to motion, I can go ahead and animate, and you can see clearly that the projectile is moving along the rails, but the rails remain stationary. Thank you for watching this video.